Hey guys, welcome to Star Wars on High. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Josh, and today I'm going to give you my quick thoughts on the second issue of the High Republic run by Marvel. So, quick, spoiler free thoughts for those who maybe haven't read this far or are just kind of curious if they should get into this comic yet. This was definitely a step in the right direction. If you watched my part one, I kind of was like, hey, you should read Light of the Jedi first, and this was okay. And the truth of it is, when you read a comic run, the first issue is like chapter one. And it can almost be easier to read them when they're all released, right, in kind of a volume format. But because, we're in it live, we're just getting a, slow drip of content, which can be fun too, because it gives us kind of new Star Wars material to look forward to every month. So those are my spoiler-free thoughts. So if you don't want to hear spoilers, click away now. So for everyone else who's already read it or you just don't care, this issue was definitely more enjoyable to me. So we have a confrontation with the Nihil. While small, it introduces us to a familiar group, right? We have a member of the Hutt clan who is dead, but it's just cool to see characters we know, right? So we have a juggling act here with the High Republic. It's new content. It's fresh. However, we can have some callbacks to our known characters, our known universes. That helps us keep that balance between new and familiar. And I think that they did, a nice job of bringing that in. I thought the visuals, in fact, it's the background on this video. I love the scene where they find with the gas and the green tinge. I thought that was really great. And I think, with our last book kind of setting up Keeve Trennis, it just wasn't quite as interesting, right? It's just kind of like, oh, hey, I'm going to get knighted. And, you didn't really feel like there was any real thread. Again, it's like a chapter one of a book. You're like, okay, what are you hooking me with, right? What's the hook for me to come back for the next issue? And it looks like we had the Drenkar handed to. That's who I believe attacked one of the twins at the end. So that's exciting. This is supposed to be one of the other villains in the High Republic series. So I'm curious what they're going to do with them. I've heard they're supposed to be very Borg-like, if you know Star Trek at all. But I don't know. I'm curious. Maybe it's kind of like the Hive from Halo. That would be kind of the vibe I got when I saw them at first. I think another thing that to the story's credit with Master Skier, I think it's cool to see a Trandoshan Jedi. I think that's just fun. And he's going through some stuff. Again, from the Light of the Jedi. This is why I keep recommending in all these videos, read the Light of the Jedi first. So a lot of things to like in this comic. It's encouraging to me because when I read the first issue, I was like, this just doesn't have me quite as gripped as I wanted it to. But this one pushed in the right direction. I think the artwork was really nice as well. I love how they continue to show me characters, names, faces, locations, so I'm becoming more and more familiar. When I read these characters in the books, I have kind of a point of reference. So if you are a High Republic fan like me, I definitely think you should pick this up. Support your local comic book store if you can. Also, you can pick it up on Comixology for, I think, like $3.99. So I will be showing artwork throughout this video. If you're to this point, you've already seen some of the artwork. I've just shared that as I've been talking. But overall, good time, very encouraging start. Thank you guys for stopping by. There is another comic that came out today I'm about to make a video for. I know, videos every day for me. How crazy is this? Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you reading this comic series or are you skipping altogether and just focusing on the core novels? Into the Dark review coming soon. I just have to keep reading it. Again, I don't get them early, so it's hard for me to speed read with work and other things going on. So I will get that review out as soon as I can. But for the new comic, thumbs up, moving in the right direction. We will see you guys later this week. Thank you for stopping by.